Hello, my name is Emilio, this is Bruno, and the one on the camera right now is Luis Fernando. For this project, we had to make a survey where we placed three questions. The three questions were: question 1, do you study other language? Question 2, do you want to study abroad? And question 3, do you work or live abroad?
Uh, this is the one way to show the results we have got for asking the 50 people or persons, sorry, this is called a Venn diagram, and this is all the universe. We can see that in the question one, these were the people who answered to the question one, like yes, and this is the question two, three, and the ones two were like out. They didn't answer. Well, they answered the question, but saying no for these questions. So we can infer that those people were the ones who don't want to work to the abroad, or study, or they study any language, or they don't have a goal to go to the abroad. That's.
We were able to make this Venn diagram by first putting in the centers all the data that all the persons answered yes. Then we just had to place like yes, no, no in each filter in the Excel, and we're able to place them. For example, in question 2 and question 3, there wasn't any people who only wanted to study abroad and only wanted to work. Most of them wanted to have at least a third language or together.
This was our conclusions. High school students study a third language more so they can either study or go to live abroad, rather than just studying for learning. People neither want to study abroad or live abroad without learning any third language. High school students rather study abroad than work abroad. Mexican high school students rather study and make a living abroad than in their own country. The minor of the students want to stay in country and don't want to learn a third language. 3 of 50 people want to study abroad or live abroad even if they don't know a third language.
Okay, the first conclusion was high school students rather study abroad and work abroad if they know other language rather than just studying for fun. In the diagram, it's pretty easy to clear. We only have one person that wants to study just because for studying, while we have 39 if they will either have the option of going abroad or working abroad. The second conclusion was that people neither want to study abroad or work abroad if they don't know other language. In the diagram, we can see we don't have any results in each of these questions if they are not included with a third language or each other. The third conclusion is high school students rather study abroad or work abroad. We can see that the data here is far higher than the data here. For example, here we only have 44 answers, while here we have 45 answers.
The fourth conclusion is that most of the Mexican students in the high school want to live and study in the abroad. As we can see in the example, most of the students say yes to the question that it's an improvement, that they want to go up to another country, study a third language, etc. So the fifth conclusion is the minor of the students want to stay in the country and don't want to learn a third language. That means that these two are just want to stay here and just stay in the country, don't want to live in abroad, don't want to study a third language. They say no to all of these questions. They are really few people of the 2 of 50, so it's like the minor. Yeah, and the sixth conclusion and the last one is that 3 of 50 people want to study abroad or live abroad even if they don't know a third language. So here is the 3 people of 50 that just want to live in abroad and study in abroad, and they have goals in there, but they don't want to study a third language. So it's the minority. So that's this Venn diagram says good things to our
Future.
Yeah, to our future of the students of Mexican and high school, because they want to progress in the world and want to make their goals internationally. So that's really good.
Thanks for your attention. This was our math project. Hope you like it.